Welcome to Lore Echoes, where ancient myths, dark folklore, and forgotten legends come alive. Here, we dive into the shadows of history and uncover the stories whispered through generations, the ones that still send chills down our spine today. Tonight, we journey into Morocco, a land of ancient voices and timeless mysteries. In the stillness of its nights, stories are whispered, stories meant to warn, to protect, and to haunt. And among the most terrifying and enduring of these legends is the tale of Aicha Kandicha. They say she was a woman of extraordinary beauty, beauty so rare it was said no words could capture it. With a single glance, she could enchant the eyes of any man. Her skin pale as moonlight, her hair dark as midnight rivers, and her gaze shimmering with a secret light. To behold her was to surrender, for no willpower could resist such a lure. But this beauty was only a mask, for hidden beneath the flowing folds of her dress was a horrifying secret. Many tales agree. Beneath the silk, instead of human legs, she bore the hooves of a goat, a grotesque mark, proof that she was no mortal woman, but a spirit of the unseen. It is said Aicha Kandicha roams the night, seeking men to ensnare. With grace and charm, she lures them toward rivers glistening in moonlight, or into narrow alleys where shadows swallow all sound, or into ruins long abandoned far from human sight. The men, entranced and powerless, follow her every step, only to vanish without a trace forever. What becomes of them? Some say she drowns them in dark waters, their cries muffled by the current. Others whisper that she drains their very life, drop by drop, until nothing remains but an empty husk. And still others insist that she captures their souls, locking them away in her hidden world, condemned to wander in darkness for all eternity. But who is Aicha Kandicha truly? Was she always this phantom of fear, or did her story begin in another way? Some historians and researchers of Moroccan folklore believe her tale may have roots in real history. In the 15th century, during Morocco's fierce resistance against Portuguese invaders, some chronicles speak of a woman named Aicha. Bold, intelligent, and stunningly beautiful, she is said to have seduced enemy soldiers, pretending friendship and affection only to lead them straight into ambushes set by Moroccan fighters. If so, she may have once been a heroine of flesh and blood, a cunning warrior whose beauty became a weapon of resistance. But as centuries passed, her story transformed, her human courage blurred with myth, her image shifted from a symbol of strength and defiance to a spirit of terror haunting Morocco's nights. Even today, her legend has not faded. In villages and cities alike, people swear they have heard her voice, soft, melodic, singing by the rivers at night. Others claim to have seen her shadow, tall and graceful, dancing under the dim light of the moon. Many still refuse to say her name aloud, calling her only Lala Aicha, with reverence and fear, for to speak her full name is to invite her presence. For some, her story is not a distant myth, but a living warning. Parents still caution their children not to wander near water after dark. Travelers speak of sudden, chilling winds and abandoned places, convinced it is her spirit passing by unseen. And those who dare to mock her or laugh at her tale often find misfortune waiting for them soon afterward. But beyond fear, her legend reveals something profound about Morocco's culture. It is a story where history and folklore intertwine, where memory of resistance meets the mystery of the supernatural. Aicha Kandicha is not just a figure of terror. She is a mirror of human imagination, of how beauty, danger, and mystery blend to form legends that last through centuries. So, Who is she? Was she truly a woman of rare courage, transformed into myth? Or is she a spirit, a phantom, a creature of the night, still wandering in search of victims? Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain. Aicha Kandicha remains one of Morocco's most haunting and enduring legends, a tale that reminds us that beauty can conceal horror, and that between history and myth lies a shadowed path we still walk today. Perhaps she is only a story, a fable told to frighten children. Or perhaps, in the silence of the night, when the moon is thin and the air grows cold, her shadow still waits. Thank you for listening to Lore Echoes. If you enjoyed this journey into Morocco's darkest legend, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, because many more tales from the shadows are yet to come. Until next time, listen closely. The echoes of lore are never far away.